Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Morning Segment. I am your host, Nick Smith, and as you can tell, it's totally peace and quiet! Yes, my nephew is gone! I have peace and quiet for 2 weeks! Oh boy. But what am I here to talk about this morning? Well, I honestly, when I went and watched the trailer for The Purge when I came back, I seen a trailer for something called Annabelle. And it was the actual trailer for Annabelle. And I mean Annabelle from the Conjuring movie. Now, I have read all up on everything about the Conjuring. I have read about Annabelle, and I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I'm wanting them to do an Annabelle movie. I really am. And it doesn't even look like they're using the same doll, or maybe they've just cleaned it up or something, maybe. Or it's not too badly damaged, because I remember in The Conjuring it was kind of like badly damaged and everything. So maybe they're using a cleaner version of the doll. But the trailer shows a woman who's pregnant and her husband buys the doll. And it says that the mom has been looking for it for a while, so they put it on the shelf for the baby. Which, to be honest, if I ever remember being a baby and waking up in my crib and noticed that there was like 12 dolls staring at me, I would be crying every single night until they removed the dolls out of the room. I'd be saying like, "Get these things out of my room, Mom! They're scaring me!" And so, when they have the doll, things start to happen. Like, when they lay down, someone across the house gets murdered. And then when the husband goes to check out what's going on, we see this woman is holding Annabelle, and she's like, "I love your doll." And then the wife's like, "My husband's coming back. He'll be back any minute." You know, to say, "My husband's going to kick your butt when he gets back." And then all of a sudden, there's this guy with a knife. And then like they do like flashes of like people trying to kill people. And then the trailer ends with blood falling on Annabelle and going under her eye. And then the trailer ends. And it doesn't look like they're going with the true story. Maybe they're just adding some stuff in. But from what I've read, Annabelle started when this mom ordered Annabelle offline or something like that, or bought her and gave it to her daughter, who was in college. And she would leave Annabelle on the bed, and she would come back, and Annabelle would be somewhere else. And then a bunch of stuff would happen, like the boyfriend would say, "Oh, you all are crazy, it's a stupid doll, nothing's happening." And the boyfriend had a car accident, and then Ed and Lorraine Warren came in. And so, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I mean, I want it to turn out good because I love The Conjuring, and I really want to see what it is that they're going to be doing. And it looks like, instead of continuing like the stories with Ed and Lorraine Warren, I don't even know if Ed and Lorraine Warren will be in this one, because I'll have to watch the Conjuring trailer again, because I don't even know if Ed and Lorraine Warren showed up in the trailer. They might not have. Not until the movie came out, at least. So maybe they're hiding Ed and Lorraine Warren in somewhere in the movie until the actual movie itself comes out. So, I mean, I'm hoping that this is a series that's going to spawn off of the Conjuring. Like how they have that closet full of like all their evil stuff, like their museum and everything. I'm really hoping that that's why they go, because that is honestly cool. But I really want them to do the next sequel to The Conjuring with being about maybe the Amityville Horror. But you know, that's just my personal take on it. But the trailer looks okay. It looks okay. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I want it to turn out good, because The Conjuring was the scariest film I have ever seen in my life. That and Amityville Horror, those are two scary movies that scared the living crap out of me. Okay, never mind, there's three. Amityville Horror, The Conjuring, and Evil Dead. But other than that, I really want this film to be good. I really want this to be a good, scary, scary film. And, you know, guys, comment below. Tell me if you all have, I will put the trailer in the link below. I might even put the documentary about Annabelle in the links below, so you all can read it. And tell me, what do you all think of this trailer? What do you all think of how it's going to go? Do you think that they're just hiding Lorraine Warren in the background until the movie comes out like they did with The Conjuring? Or do you think that they're not going to have anything to do with the film at all? Comment below and let me know, guys. Have a good day, and stay tuned for another episode of The Morning Segment, where we will talk about another horror movie called Ouija.